Hello everyone, here is a Yamaha 50. Today I'm just doing a full tune-up on this motor and a few paint work on this engine. What I mean by that is it is a little faded on top of the hood. I sanded it down really good, and I have Yamaha OEM paint that I'm going to be putting on the hood, and also the lower unit. As you can see, the skeg isn't that pretty, and I have a skeg protector which will make this floor unit look a lot prettier than what it is, and I'm also going to paint it with a Yamaha OEM color because, you know, the guy before who owned this motor looks like he would hit the sandbar pretty good. And once I sand this down completely, this floor unit's gonna be ready to paint, and currently right now I'm putting a impeller in the engine. Brand new one. See, there's a new one. Here's an old one. Old one was a little worn out, which is common. As you can see, took shape of the housing. You want the fins to be straight to get the most water pumping through your engine. So stay tuned while I'm fixing this engine. So here's the motor. I'm draining the gear fluid. It's pretty dark, but it's not milky, which is good. If it was milky, the seals would be bad. Just gonna put new Yamaha gear oil back into the lower unit. Gonna let that drain a little bit and move on to the next step. I'm gonna I'm gonna drill the holes for the skeg protector and sand down the lower unit in order to paint it. So it's coming well so far. Alright, so here the skeg guard is installed. I pre-drilled everything because I have to remove this off, and I'm gonna sand down the lower unit and paint it. As you can see, it's a little ugly on the bottom. Just want to make it all nice and pretty. And if you're going to do this to your motor on these newer, I think 03 to 010, I think it is, or 02 or 03, I don't remember exactly, but you want to use the 08D, dark bluish gray, for this motor. And this motor, I mean, this paint does match this motor exactly. This is what they use on this engine. It's really good stuff. It's a little pricey, but it's well worth it. So unfortunately, it started raining, and it's really horrible weather, and I can't even paint today. So I'm gonna have to move the project to tomorrow. But everything is sanded down. It's all smooth. It's really nice. It's ready to go. Well, for paint. Then I have to let it dry and assemble everything, but wish it didn't rain. Skeg protector's down there, it's removed. I was going to remove the lower unit, and then it started pouring. It's slowing down now, but I'm not going to paint in this kind of weather. That would be stupid. So yeah, we're going to have to move it till tomorrow. Alright guys, so it's another day. It's not raining. I'm going to be painting the hood. Here I'm working on a Honda 25. I think it has an electronic issue, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Everything's taped off. She's ready to paint. I'm also painting the lower unit. I use shrink wrap because it's pretty easy to apply it on, and it's tight on here, so I don't have to worry about anything leaking onto the inside. So I had the paint out there, getting it a little bit warmed up by the sun because it was cold this morning. And I'm gonna put my first coat on here on the hood in a few minutes. Alright, so here I have the lower unit and the hood on the ground. Here is one coat of the OEM Yamaha paint on the lower unit. It's coming out great. I already did 2 coats on the hood, and she already looks like a huge difference compared to what it was before. It was all sun faded. But I'm gonna let the second coat dry, and I'm gonna apply some more of this Yamaha paint. Coming out nice. This motor's gonna look brand new when I'm done with it. Alright, so I'm finally done with the hood. Letting it dry, took all the ceramic wrap off and the tape. That's how it came out. Looks pretty good. And here is the lower unit. She looks really good. Not perfect, but it's better than what I did before. And I'm going to be installing new zincs, the trim tab, I have it in my hand, and I had to put the sky protector. It's gonna put a few more things on here, and we're gonna drop it in the motor and start assembling everything back together. Alright, so here's the motor, have the hood on, the lower unit installed, everything pretty much installed, and I mean it turned out pretty good. Here's the lower unit. Got the sky protector, new sinks on here, the trim tab. Looks really good. Here is the top of the hood, what it looks like. I do have a cap, goes right here. I'm just letting the hood dry a little bit more because the paint is still fresh. But yeah, she came out good. A lot better than what it was before. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and thanks for watching.